This is Tank's Vlog for May 23rd, 2019. You might notice I got a red nose today. It's Red Nose Day. Yes, that's right. Walgreens initiative raising money for child charities. You go to Walgreens, you can pick up a red nose just like this, or you can get one that's got a little more character, like this one. They're $2, and all the money goes to various charities uh, for children. So stop by Walgreens and get one of these red noses. Today is Red Nose Day. Well, the Mets have now won 3 in a row as they continue to feast on the Washington Nationals bullpen. Oof. You know, I thought Met fans had it bad. The Nationals had so much talent. They had Bryce Harper, Steven Strasburg. They won division titles, and they just kept blowing it. And now they have Dave Martinez, their manager, and he might be worse than Mickey Callaway. Oh, well, and it was a pitcher's duel. We had Jacob deGrom pitched well, but like he did last year, Jacob deGrom left with a 1-0 deficit, looking like he was going to have another loss. And by the way, I don't know what it is. He may not be comfortable with Wilson Ramos, but another terrific start with Thomas Nido behind the plate. I mean, he did give up the first inning home run, but that was all he allowed. Only allowed 2 hits overall. Dominant effort. Max Scherzer was also well, but the Mets did a good job in raising his pitch count to get that bullpen out there. And in the 8th inning, it was a bases-clearing double by Juan Lagares and a 3-run homer by Rajat Davis in his very first at-bat as a Met. And this was off of their top closer, Sean Doolittle, who did little to quell the Mets rally. Mets still though need to finish the job. Hopefully they complete the sweep on Thursday. Although injury problems are now starting to happen. Jeff McNeil, he's got tightness in his hamstring, and now Robinson Cano has been hurt. The Robinson Cano deal, it's been a clusterfuck. There's no other word to describe what Robinson Cano has been with the Mets. Nothing but a total clusterfuck. And it's looking like he's going to go on the disabled list. McNeil is going to miss maybe a couple of days. Roger Davis is up because the Mets finally put Brandon Nimmo on the disabled list. My neck hasn't been right all year. Yeah, no shit. That's why you look like you don't know what the fuck you're doing out there with a bat in your hand. Drew Gagnon got his win today. So, good effort all around. Mets need to keep doing it. Yes, the road trip gets very tough after the Nationals and Tigers. Yankees, speaking about feasting on the week, 21-5 against some of the worst teams in baseball. That's why they're sitting in first place at 31-17, and that's what good teams are supposed to do. And nobody has feasted on the Orioles more than Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres has 12 home runs this year, 10 of them against Baltimore. He had another 2 today. Gary Sanchez has 9 so far against the Orioles this year. And boy, the Baltimore Orioles. Oof. I couldn't help but notice that when Gleyber Torres hit one of those home runs, they had a big giant L on the scoreboard. Even the scoreboard is mocking the damn Orioles in Camden Yards. Jeez. Yeah. Yasmani Grandal provided a big hit today as the Milwaukee Brewers beat the Reds 11-9. Here was the A's 7-2 winners over the Indians. In a doubleheader, the Royals beat the Cardinals 8-2 in the opener. And in a nightcap, it was Cardinals 10, Royals 3. The Rangers, in a series that began with a Slugfest ends with a pitcher's duel as the Rangers completed a 3-game sweep of Seattle with a 2-1 win. Mariners, who started the season so hot, now in last place. Hi, Jay Bruce. Remember you did that last year? Padres were 5-2 winners over the Diamondbacks. It was the Rockies, 9-3 winners over the Pirates. The Red Sox needed 13 innings as Rafael Devers homered in the third straight game to lead the Red Sox to a 6-5 win over the Blue Jays. The Red Sox bullpen, that has problems. Rays beat the Dodgers 8-1. Marlins now have 5 straight wins, beating the Tigers 6-3. It was the Cubs doubling up the Phillies 8-4. White Sox 9-4 winners over the Astros. Eloy Jimenez homered twice. The Braves were 9-2 winners over the Giants, and in a rare rainout, they have to play a game on Thursday because they couldn't play Wednesday night in Anaheim between the Twins and the Angels. I think they have a rainout maybe once a decade in Anaheim. I guess it's true. It don't rain in Southern California, but when it does, man, it pours. It was the 3 stars today, or Gleyber Torres, who torments the Orioles. Max Scherzer, who tormented the Mets, but could not stick around for the decision, and his bullpen blew it for him. And Eloy Jimenez, who had 2 home runs in the White Sox win over the Astros. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Buck Showalter, who might get another job. We'll see. I doubt he'll end up with the Mets. He turned 63. And we take a look back to 2003 when the New Jersey Devils, on a late goal by Jeff Friesen, beat the Senators in Game 7 to go to the Stanley Cup Final, where they would win their 3rd Stanley Cup. Check out the full story of Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Don't forget to listen to the new episodes of Allow Me to Be Frank, and have a good day.